You talked about Caleb there. Where have you seen him make the biggest strides under Ben Johnson?
I think him, you could tell that he is more comfortable with just being him. I think sometimes, you get a good player and, sometimes it kind of hinders the player when he can't be himself. But I think now that with that coach, he's given him the freedom to go out there and just be who he is. And, it's letting him, make plays and, take chances when they're there and extend plays and kind of just like I said, be him, be who he's always been since, the college days. So, yeah.
What do you tell younger teammates about how things are going to change now in the playoffs?
Yeah, I just been preaching. It's only one opportunity. I think that's the biggest. That's kind of like the biggest thing from regular season and the playoffs. It's one shot. It's not, you get a game and then you get another opportunity. No, it's one opportunity. You got to make the most of it. So that being said, the details have to be on point. The play style has to be on point. And we got to be ready to go. We can't take it for granted because, so I know people that have been in the league for, longer than I have and haven't been to one playoff. So just, letting them know to not take this moment for granted and it don't come around too often. So just making the most out of it.
This might be similar to Dennis' first question, but playing a team 3 times, how does preparation differ the third time around?
I don't think it's a different level of preparation. We're both very familiar with each other. I think, when you plan a team multiple times, I think it just comes down to play style and who's going to really play the hardest. And I really think, that's what it is. I think like we're still going to prepare, the right way and do it how we always prepare. But at the end of the day, it's going to be about, when you get in between those lines, those white lines, who's going to go the hardest every play for 60 minutes. And whoever does is usually the team that come out successful.